What's up guys, in this video I want to talk a little bit about the matchmaking because I feel like in recent months it's gotten to an even worse point than before. Similarly, I think the leagues need a massive rework, so I'm gonna get into that in this video. Hey guys, did you know you can still use my promo code in the War Robots web shop? All you have to do is when you're buying an item, go to the support or creator thing and type in the code WolfBlood7. This helps to support the channel by giving me a little bit of commission on the item you're buying, and you can also leave me a personalized message on here as well. Another thing to mention guys, only a small percentage of viewers that watch my channel are actually subscribed, so if you could go and check that subscribe button and make sure you are subscribed, I would appreciate it a lot. I would love to get to 100k with this channel. I know we can do it. Anyway guys, let's get back to the video. Right, this game right here is going to be a perfect example of what the heck is... Okay. Go away. Of what the heck is wrong with the matchmaking. First off, look at the scores. I literally got 25 kills, which is probably more than 90% of the whole team. Here's what I'm running. So, oh my god. So, meta. This is the meta of High Champion League. I am 6,900 cups. This guy's 8,000. He's also got meta. To be fair, he's more leveled than me, but then he should be because he's 8,100. Me against him is a good matchup, I guess. But now look at the scores of all these other players. Let's take a look at some of these guys. So this guy, he was last on their team. He has anglers, a siren, an emoji, and a hawk. Oh my god. Still decently leveled weapons. But I don't know. Champion League, I guess. I don't know. I would say he should be in Master, which to be fair, it looks like he's heading back down to Master. This guy was last on my team. He did 8. Okay. Oh my god. How is he getting matched in Champion? What the hell? He's in Champion. Are you serious? He's not got a single Mark II item and he's in Champion getting matched literally against this kind of hanger. What is that guy meant to do here? One Dux. This Dux here could solo his entire hanger. That is crazy. So, basically what I'm getting at, we'll take a look at these other guys here, is they need to really rework the matchmaking because it is so unfair. This guy, the Condor, probably carried his entire hanger up here. I think what they need to do is they need to make Legend League an actual league. So, it's one higher than Champion and also... Bro, why is so many people inviting me? They need to make it that if you're over like 7,000 or 8,000 cups, you go in a separate league. Because, or I don't know, just introduce more leagues because there is no way that these guys should be in Champion League. Oh my god, I'm getting spammed. What is happening? But yeah, there's no way that these accounts should be able to go against my hanger, which they physically can't. So, okay, they need to actually do something about that. Okay, so we're on the baby account now. Let's take a look at the difference here. So we were in Master League. But after I did those squad tasks for the data pads, I ended up dropping back to Expert 1 because, oh my god, I was literally going against Mark III Duxes. So I have Tarans and the Ivory Ravana are the only thing that I have above level 7. Level 6, I think, actually. So now we'll take a look at, where is it, my league. Let's see how much Mark II these guys have. So this guy's top in the league. We'll see how much Mark II this guy has. So a Dagon and a Curie and, yeah, the weapons as well. So he has Mark II, yeah, he's in the same league as me. To be honest, I think I'm more the problem because I should not be this high up with level 6 gear. This guy has a Mark II Leo and Mars with Fainters. To be fair, he probably bought that Mars from the offers. But yeah, I feel like Mark II should only be in Master and Champion. It shouldn't really be in Expert. Right, let's take a look at someone a bit lower down. Okay, so this is more of the hanger that I would expect for Expert. Maybe, although he's pretty high up, so he must be, like, good at playing those bots. Okay, so I've just done a game with the baby account, and now I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm going to compare the hangers. So here's my hanger again. Only the Ravana has stuff over level 6, and we are getting matched with these guys. So we'll take a look at this guy. He has 2 Duxes. A Mark II Seraph. A Scorpion that's Mark III, and an Erebus as well that's Mark II with these weapons. I cannot do anything. He's lower in league, by the way. 3,900. So he might be a tanker, I don't know. I'm at 4,000. I have level 6 weapons and I'm ranked higher than him. This guy was first on their team. He has a Ravager. He also has the Typhon and the Disciplines on the Harpy. So he's obviously spent some money on the game. Once again, he's lower in league than me. I am apparently higher than him. This guy was tanking, which is crazy because this was the clan that I went against in my craziest ever game, where they all sat in center. So this guy's just a tanker, so shame on him. But yeah, most of the players, I'm ranked higher than them in league. This guy's probably a tanker, Diamond 1, he's got Mark 2, so yeah, I think it's pretty... Oh, I don't know, actually. See, I'm not really good at telling if they're tankers, unless they just have, like, Mark 3 Condors, obviously. But yeah, the league is obviously failing if I'm ranked higher with level 6 weapons than players that have Duxes and Mark 2 in their hangar. So, I'm going to put in some gameplay. We've dropped it on Moon Map. As I talk about what I think Pixonic should do next with the matchmaking and the league system. To be honest, all of this started from the Silver Rush, which I made a video on way back whenever that was, highlighting that that was one of the reasons why at that time the matchmaking was at an all-time low. For those that don't remember the video or haven't seen it, basically what happened was they completely destroyed all the upgrade costs. They made it more expensive to level things from Mark 2 level 1 to Mark 2 level 12, and they made it cheaper to level things from level 1 to level 12. Basically, what this did for the free-to-play players and the moderate spenders was give them a massive green flag that they could upgrade all their items to Mark 2. And after that, they simply couldn't cope with the higher up upgrade costs, which got them stuck at around the Mark 2 level. This is where the league fails, and the league system fails here because I think what it does is if you have Mark 2 and you get high enough that you're in champion, it automatically matches you with other players that have Mark 2. No matter what level the Mark 2 gear is, you will get matched with them. If you literally have a Mark 2 level 1 Mars, congratulations, you can now get matched with a maxed out Mark 3 Darks. It was even easier to get Mark 2 because they added in all of the Mark 2 offers as well at around the same time. So for $5.99, you could get a full Mark 2 robot with Mark 2 weapons, all at Mark 2 level 1. So that would automatically, if you bought that, put you into the Champion League, I don't know, the radar. So they need to change something about the leagues because now that everyone is getting Mark 2, they're all instantly going up as far as champion. So it now gets to the point where these days it feels like the main league of the game is champion and all the leagues before it feel like a tutorial. That is how easy it is to escalate through the leagues now. What they need to do is either make the league, make it harder to progress through the league so you need more cups to do it. I think this would be a very good idea to do because that would slow down people getting to champion where the Mark 3 Duxes are. But honestly, I think the best thing they can do is completely rework Champion League. There needs to be... So far, there's only one Champion League. If you're in Champion League, you'll get matched with players with 11,000 cups. What they need to do is make Expert 3, Expert 2, Expert 1. They need to do the same with Champion League. Because it is absolutely broken that you can drop in with a Mark 2 Mars and get matched with someone with 11,000 cups. That's where the main problem of the matchmaking lies. So to sum it up, players get escalated way too fast through the lower leagues, which now feel like a tutorial, thrust into Champion League straight away against Mark 3 Duxes, and that's the end of that. This just creates bad gameplay for both parties. The people that have lower gear, they're now getting awful games where they're getting their entire hangar wiped out by one Mark 3 Dux or Condor. And for the people with the Mark 3 gear, they're just getting easy games which are just kind of boring. Personally, I prefer going up against people in my league because then I can actually practice my skill with using certain meta bots against other meta players. That is how the game and the league should work. You should be going against players with the same level equipment as you. If they brought back the hangar-based matchmaking, I don't know if it would really help. I mean, it would just match Duxes against Duxes, or I don't know how it would work. It might be able to work if they kind of reworked it from what it was before. I believe that it was before, but it was based on level, but I'm not entirely sure because I wasn't really around in the game when it was used. They need to do something, though, because the current matchmaking, I think it's at probably one of the worst that it's been in a long time. The baby account is starting to get to the point now where it's kind of struggling a little bit. Part of it is my fault because I barely play it. I only play it when there's like a special task or something like that that I can do for a video. So that's why all my stuff is like really under-leveled. If I played that account daily, I would have way stronger stuff. I'd be able to like level way more stuff higher up, and I'd aim to have all my stuff at around level 10. The initial plan was to level cap my gear at everything at level 6 so I wouldn't escalate any higher in the leagues. And that just went out the window. I mean, we're literally knocking on the door of Master, so that obviously doesn't work anymore. It's kind of crazy to think about because if the baby account had Mark II stuff, we probably would be in Champion League. I still reckon I could maybe get myself to Champion League without any Mark II weapons. I might still try and do that, but I just need to like grind the baby account more, which I never really have time for. But yeah, the league system, it's just failing everyone at the minute, and it needs to get a rework. In Pixonic's 2025, like plans for 2025 video, I don't remember them mentioning anything about the league system, so I think it's going to be a while before they change anything to do with it, which is kind of annoying because this is quite a big problem. That's without mentioning all the hackers and stuff that we get as well, who mess up the leagues by getting in leagues they're not meant to be in because of hacks, etc., all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I do think the leagues are starting to become a big issue because the matchmaking is just straight up unfair 9 times out of 10. And there's been a few times where I've been recording videos on like older robots or not really older robots, just running stuff with meta, where I'm literally coming up against Mars robots and getting Living Legend easily. I don't even post that because it's pretty obvious it's not really a fair test of the build, because those guys should not be in Champion League to start with. I'm interested to hear your guys' thoughts on this as well, because what's it like for the guys who have mid Mark II stuff? They're the only guys that I can't really relate to, because I've either got maxed out Mark III like stuff on this account or really, really low level stuff on the baby account. What is it actually like for those that have like half leveled stuff to Mark II? What is it like? I really want to know. Let me know in the comments what you guys are going through, I guess, or what the league system and matchmaking is like for you. I would be really interested to know that. This was a crazy game, by the way. Phantom the whole game. I got a lot of kills. I think I was up to like 23 defense points. That's why I included this gameplay, because it was pretty insane. Okay, guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video about the league system and the matchmaking. As I said, please leave a comment. Tell me what you guys are experiencing with this as well. At this point, I think Pixonic needs to do a full league overhaul because it is not working at the minute how it is. None of this thing that they did before with, oh, we'll just move people down 2,000 cups, that never worked. I'm interested to hear your guys' suggestions on what Pixonic can do, so leave a comment if you have a suggestion. But anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.